Hey guys, this is Jonathan Jackson from AREC Roof at Ford. The third time I've tried to do this video because I've had people call me during it. We're up on an older 3-tab roof up here in Dallas, Georgia. Okay, this 3-tab roof is probably, if I had to estimate, it's about 15 to 20 years old. Okay, the customer has me up here looking for any maintenance issues, any storm damage, the whole 9 yards. I have found a pretty good amount of hail damage up here, and some wind damage as well. It's more heavier on the wind damage than the hail damage. But I'll go ahead and show you what grade A wind damage looks like. This is a Windcrete shingle. So what happens is whenever the south winds come, and I'm gonna barely lift it up, it lifts up those shingles and it waves them back and forth, making that crease on the top. This shingle right here, because it's creased like that, is considered just like if the shingle was completely torn off, because the insurance knows that once it flaps, it's gonna flap for a couple weeks and it's eventually gonna tear off, and then you're gonna have an issue. You have multiple of these. You can see the defined line across. That's considered a wind damaged shingle right there. On the whole roof, you got about 18 to 20, okay? There's kind of a little, everywhere that I marked with chalk is wind damage, okay? You have the majority on the south facing slope, okay? You don't have a lot on the back here, unfortunately, okay? You have a lot of nail pops on the roof, which is where the nail pops protrude out. This is just wear and tear right there. You can see it kind of lifting up to the shingle. But I also identified some hail hits as well up on the roof, okay? Majority right here on the back. I think I found one more down there, and then you have about 3 or 4 on the side, which is also good as well. You know, you have both wind and hail damage, and if this roof really is 15 to 20 years old, it's seen both of it. You know, my professional recommendation is to give it a whack with the insurance. This is one of the ones that I can't lie to you, I'm not scared to call them in, but it's one of those that are on the fence. It might have to go through the reinspection phase, you know. For me, if I was the insurance company, I mean, this roof is approved, you know, but Allstate is a different story, okay? If you do want to go ahead and file the claim, we basically walk you guys through the whole process. We get on the phone with them. You basically verify you're there, and we tell them everything that we saw up on the roof, give them all the date of loss and everything like that. Okay, then we actually meet the adjuster back out here, get them up on the roof, show them exactly what we saw up here, all the hail hits in the wind, and try to get this thing bought for y'all, you know. Again, I want to set expectations correctly. It's Allstate, it's a 50-50 shot, you know, it's really who shows up. But you do have the damage up there. It's undeniable. I mean, you have wind damage on every single slope, and there's some hail hits as well. So for me, it's kind of a no-brainer. I would get them out there. We have been getting some Allstates bought recently. But yeah, some maintenance things as well. You have a lot of nail pops. There's an installation error right here, probably when they were just cutting up the shingles for the roof. They just slid right there. That's not storm damage or anything, okay? I chalked up the only soft metal AC vent you have up here. They don't have any hail dings on it, you know. But yeah, the roof's gonna need to be replaced again, 3 to 5 years, you know. The granulars are missing, and both wind and hail damage up here. So my advice is to, you know, go and get them on the phone and get them out here and see if they can buy this sucker. Again, this is Jonathan Jackson from AREC Roof at Ford. Finally, I finished a video without anybody calling me. And if you guys have any questions about the roof inspection or anything, just please let me know. Thank you.